Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of our Cardiff City Career Mode here on FIFA 18. I think this is episode number 25. If you guys didn't see last episode, make sure you go and have a look at that because it's just an introduction to the new pre-contract players that we signed from last season and a few sales as well for this season. We sold Lee Tomlin. Well, we're currently negotiating with Lee Tomlin. They've accepted the transfer fee. It's just up to Tomlin now to discuss the wages and stuff, and we'll see how that goes. Oops, let's put that back on screen. But this episode, we're going to go through the three tournament games against Rostov, Spal, and Udinese. I'm not expecting to win really, but we'll just see how we go. I think I need to sign another fullback. Definitely, yeah. Definitely need fullbacks in our team. So we'll try and get that sorted. Might do some scouting off camera. But we're going to sim against Rostov at home in the first game of the season. They're playing three at the back, so we might take that to an advantage. They might be playing Asmoon. They are not playing Asmoon, unless he's changed teams. We go 1-0 up. Ateki was going to skip. 2-0. Ateki scoring both goals. And it's a good start for the preseason tournament for us. So our second game of the tournament is away against Spal. They lost 3-2 against Udinese, again 3 at the back. We'll see how we do against the same team as last time, with Ateki getting a brace. And we lose 1-0, unfortunately. But we got one more game to play, and hopefully we win it to go through to the next round. If not, it doesn't really matter. But it's extra money. And we got to play Udinese as well. So if we do win, we go through. I kind of hope Rostov win, because if they do, then we should go through. But we'll see. You have to beat Udinese though. Transfer offer for Loic Damour from Millwall. And we're just going to straight up accept it, because why not? We could do with that money. I know we've got some at the moment, £9 million, but we're still scouting players. And there's confirmation that Lee Tomlin has finally been sold. He's gone to Aston Villa, and £2.2 million has been allocated to our transfer budget. So that's an extra £2.2 million that we could use for a fullback eventually, hopefully. And now we've got our final group stage game against Udinese. We have to beat them. Well, I guess we could draw against them, but I'd rather win. We won 3-0. Mowald and Video, both new players getting goals, and we should be through to the next round. We are, and we've got Victoria Guimaraes. Just going to do some training in a second. Chaplin's gone to a 71, by the way. Been training him, so I'm trying to get his overall to at least a 73. Hopefully before the season starts. I don't know if that's going to actually happen. So getting £1 million for going through the group stage, so that's more money for us, which is great. Let's have a look at the players that we're scouting at the moment. See how long we got left on those guys. 22 days, so these guys might be a while. 3 days for him. 3 days. So 3 days from these three. So a fullback, which would be nice, who is, I think, transfer listed. Or he might be loan listed, actually. Laley, who is transfer listed. And Bahabek, who is also transfer listed. And who have we got now here? 11 days, 20 days, 19 days. So they're a bit all over the place. Here, I think it's just goalkeepers, the young ones. 4 days for one of them. This looks alright. And then what's this one? 22 days. So yeah, a lot of goalkeepers being scouted at the moment. But we do need them. And fullbacks too. We'll eventually scout the fullbacks after the goalkeepers are done. We're just going to go to our semi-final game against Vitória Guimarães, the Portuguese team. Video doesn't want to play. We sold Demore, and so we've got £375,000 added to our transfer budget. So I'm going to take off Video just for this game because he's tired. What's his stamina like? Oh wow, it's really bad. Okay, so I'm glad we got him in this league than the championship because he'd be fucked. Like so bad. That's not Video. Right, let's put Orgy on the bench and then get into the games. One of the bad things about what's his name, Gersbach, is that because he's Australian, he's on international duty. So, and Declan John, he wants to leave. So with him on the way out, and we lose that game, we'll only have one fullback, and then eventually, when it comes to international duty, we want to have a left back. So that's why we need another one. But we've got final scout reports on these guys. Let's have a look at the tournament prize money, an extra £1.4 million there. So let's have a look at these guys. 73 overall, which is great. 72 and 72. So that's an improvement. That's the sort of thing we need. So he is the cheapest at the moment, Laley. Then it goes to Barbek, and then to Douglas. So, I mean, I guess we can afford them, but I don't want to splash out too much money on them because we haven't got that much money in general. We need to adjust the budget a little bit. Actually, no, I think we'll be okay. So we're going to go to the transfer hub, have a look at them. I was going to sign Gabriel, and when I tried to approach him, they asked for like so much money, so much more than I thought. So I'm going to remove him from the shortlist. I was going to get him on a pre-contract as well, but we didn't bother because we couldn't afford it at the time. So he's going to go. So we're going to try and get Laley here. It'd be nice to try and sign him. So his value is £2.4 million. I think he's up for sale, so I'm going to offer let's offer £2 million and see what they say about that. What do they say? Fair offer. Okay, great. So they've accepted £2 million straight up for him. Now, the contract. And he's going to get first team football. Definitely, without a doubt. Squad role, crucial. What's he going to say to that? Yeah, great, okay. How many years? Say 4 years? What are they going to say? Yes. Good for that. Release clause, no. Bonus or sign-in fee of £540,000. Do you know what? We'll accept it. And we have a new goalkeeper in Laley now. That's great news for us. So we're going to put him into the team straight away. Nicola Laley, welcome. 25 years of age, so he's got a few years left in him. We signed him on a 4-year contract. Gersbach is still on international duty, so that means Etheridge now can go on the bench. And yeah, it's a great start. So now we want to try and get Douglas. So if we adjust the transfer budget just slightly, there we go. We can try and get Douglas as well. So it's approach to buy. I want to sign him on like a 2-year deal maybe. See what they say about that. So I'm going to offer transfer fee. Actually, if I do a player swap, who can I... Actually, no, let's just do transfer fee. Let's offer £1.7 million. What do they say to that? £2 million. So if I counter saying £1.9 million, I'm going to say to that. Right, they've accepted that. Great. So we've got lower than his transfer value, which is what we want, especially when they're up for sale. So they want £63,000 in wage. That's mad. Let's give him an important first team. Okay, he's happy with that. 2 years. I was going to say 2 years as well. Great. Release clause. I'm not going to say. He's got 6.2. Oh, you can. Nah, sorry. Oh, actually, wait there. Okay. £78,000 in wages. Jesus Christ. That's loads. Just because he's from Barcelona doesn't make him fucking Messi. What's his wages at the moment? 63,000. Fucking hell. 69. What do they say about that? Should have no problem with. Oh, it's so much money. It's so much. We're gonna end it. I'm sorry. I need to find someone that's cheaper than that. I'm not paying £78,000 for a 27-year-old reject from Barcelona who's only here for 2 years. I'm sorry. I can't do that. I'm gonna have to try and find someone else. I'm gonna wait for these guys to stop scouting, and then we'll have a look for another fullback. Because that's just ridiculous. I'm overpaying for someone I don't need to overpay for. We can look elsewhere. Got a scout report, or a transfer offer first for Stuart O'Keefe from MK Dons. They're offering. How much are they offering? Oh, £410,000. Do you know what? We'll accept it. We'll take it. And we got a scout report for Over Mandanda, who is, I'm guessing Steve Mandanda is his son or something. I don't know. No, it can't be a son because Mandanda's, well, no, he couldn't have been. I guess, well, I guess he could. Mandanda's like 34, 35, something like that. I'm not too sure. I think he was though, showing good potential, Mandanda. So if you can sell Lee Camp and bring this guy in, do you know what? Let's go to the transfer hub and see if we can swap Mandanda with Lee Camp, who's 4 ratings higher. See what they say about that. Player swap, goalkeepers, Lee Camp. They're looking to bring in the left back. Right, I don't have a left back, so £750,000. £820,000 and a sell-on clause. Okay. Right. Well, I'll accept that. It's less than £100,000 anyway. Let's just negotiate with Mandanda himself and see what he says. He wants rotation. Okay, I'll accept that. 4 years. Okay, I'll take that. No, that's fine. Salary. Well, he's on 2,900 at the moment, so 3,500 seems fair. 2,800, so he's taking the cut. And the signing bonus is £38,000. Take that. For 10 appearances, he gets £29,000. I'll accept that. So that's another goalkeeper in, which means now Lee Camp can be put up for sale. So add to transfer list. Probably not going to get much money for him, but we'll take him anyway. So there's confirmation that we sold Stuart O'Keefe to MK Dons, and we've had an extra £275,000 added to our transfer budget, and now we have some players with the scout reports completed, so we'll have a look at those. Oh wow, he's really underrated. So is he. Abner. What's Polomat? So he's more likely. Do you know what? We'll shortlist him. He's definitely worth a look. His wages are probably through the roof. Yeah, look at that, £44,000. No chance. Just because he plays for Real Madrid, it's ridiculous. I'm going to say no to him. So Polomat definitely, especially up for sale as well. It's definitely one that we could go for right now. I'm going to try and sign him quickly, just to get out the way. It should be nice and easy, this one. Approach to buy. 24 years of age as well, so he's not going to drop an overall or anything anytime soon. So offer transfer fee, we will give you. Oh wow, that's right. So it's 1.2 million pounds. What are they going to say about that? 1.5 million pounds. We'll counter and say 1.35 million pounds. 1.4 million, right? Well, I'll accept. 1.4 million I'll take, which I think is his valuation anyway. Oh no, it's 1.6 million, I think. Just negotiate with the player. Just going to try and skip all these cutscenes and then might end the episode there then. Important first team, okay, I guess. 4 years, yes. He's not going to be first team, but he'll be there about. Disregard. £21,000 a week. Signing bonus is £290,000. Take it. So there we are. We have a new left back who might be able to play right back as well. So we'll have a look at him. Polomat. No, just left back. So that's good. Now that we could sell Declan John, sorry. Might get a few million for him. And yeah, I think we're going to end the episode there. So thank you guys for watching. I know it probably wasn't much again. It was just some of the pre-season tournaments, some more transfers done, and yeah, we'll probably carry on again next episode. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy, and I will see you in the next one.